Good morning, everyone. Today is April 16th, and we are learning about the Pythagorean theorem and word problems. You have 6 success criteria today, 2 items on our agenda. You have all your supplies you need up there. So at any point in time, if you need to pause this, go to the bathroom, get a drink, anything like that, that's totally fine. Just come back and finish the lesson. All right. So today's meme of the day is how you hold the remote when the batteries are getting low. I don't know about you guys, but I totally did that yesterday and still haven't replaced the batteries. All right, so here's our first word problem on page 302 of our Springboard textbook. Okay, so we're going to start with question number 1. How many blocks is it from school to the print shop? So from school to the print shop. So we can find this information up here. Okay, so it says that it's 5 blocks away. Alrighty, and then we can see that this question asks from Sydney's home to school. And again, up here in the text, it says 12. So 12 blocks. And then for part C down here, it wants us to find the print shop to Sydney's house. This is our C or our hypotenuse. So let's go ahead and use the Pythagorean theorem to solve this since it is a right triangle. So we have 5 squared plus 12 squared equals C squared. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and add these two together. You should be pretty proficient at this by this point. Okay, and we can tell that our answer is 13 blocks. Drawing a picture with these will really help you be successful. All right, so let's go ahead and go on to another page here. Okay, so we're going to be drawing a picture as we do this, as it's stated in our success criteria. So we have a window, and to the ground is 20 feet. And then from the bottom to the house is 15 feet. So then we need to find this distance. This is C, also known as our ladder. Okay, so Pythagorean theorem again here. And like I said before, this should be pretty easy for you all to do at this point. All right, so as you can see here, I went ahead and finished the problem. And C is 25, so that's 25 feet is how long your ladder is. All right. So let's continue on here. Okay, so again, we're going to be drawing a picture as we go. So how far is she from the camp after walking 9 miles to the west? So that's 9 miles. And then they went 10 miles north. Okay, so they want to know then what this distance is here, which we know is our C or our hypotenuse. Again, you should be able to do this pretty quickly by this point. Okay, take the square root on both sides. That is not a perfect square root, so we are going to approximate to about 13.5 miles. Okay? Drawing those pictures are really going to help you out on these type of problems. Okay, so this last one here, well, not last, second to last, is a TV screen. So here's the TV screen. It says that the length is 28 inches and the diagonal is 32 inches. So, and then it asks us, what is the height? Okay, so this is going to be our B. Okay, there's our right triangle here. You can kind of see it within the TV. All right, so this time, A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Well, 32 is our hypotenuse. 28 plus A squared. So we can call that A. It doesn't matter which one it is. All right, go ahead and solve that out. All right, so as you can see here, I went ahead and solved it all the way out, and I had to approximate, since 240 is not a perfect square root, to get 15.5 inches. Okay, so it's a small television. All right, so let's continue on here with our lesson. It looks like we have one more problem for you today. So Tim's cousin lives 8 blocks due south of his house. Okay, so here's 8. His grandmother lives 6 blocks due east. What is the distance? All right, so then we have, again, we are going to be searching for that hypotenuse, which again, we are real good at this point in time. Okay, so we have 64 plus 36 equals c squared. When you add those, you get 100, square root on both sides, and we get 10 blocks. All right, so you should be able to do this pretty well by now. I want to talk to you about what your assignments are going to be for the week. So again, you watch the teacher lesson. That's what you're watching now. Then you're going to go through step 2 is to watch the videos and the other resources. So we are going to be watching these 3 videos. Okay, I believe one of those is actually just an example problem. And then your third step is to actually do the IXL lesson. Okay, so that might take you a little bit of time if you're not drawing pictures and following the success criteria. Really follow those. I am available from 8 to 3 p.m. every day. If you need help after 3 p.m., just send me a message and I will get with you. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. I love you, miss you, and I will talk to you later.